Well, another Harrisburg City employee announced their candidacy for mayor.
This as city leaders say the city is in a police crisis. Ireland Viscount is live in our newsroom with more. Ireland.
Valerie and Alicia, the primary is around the corner, and I spoke with someone who grew up in Harrisburg about what she wants in the next mayor.
What I want to see is a mayor that comes in here, not for show, not to say, oh, I own this or I do this. Come in here, get your hands dirty a little bit, you know. Reach out and want to talk to these kids or the neighbors here. I would love to see the next mayor, whoever it may be, do something for these children.
You need to be the mayor to really get something done.
Harrisburg City Treasurer Dan Miller has launched a campaign for mayor, running against current Mayor Wanda Williams and City Councilman Lamont Jones in the May primary.
For the past 20 years, I've been deeply involved in Harrisburg city government, witnessing firsthand the decisions, inefficiencies, and waste that have held our city back.
Miller says his priorities include $13 million of uncollected delinquent trash fees, rebuilding the Broad Street Market, and safety.
I want to install cameras throughout the city to reduce this terror. I know that won't end the violence, but at least that might help us.
Miller held his announcement at the Atlas Community Garden for a reason.
I was right over here, right where that car is, at the orchard this summer. Luckily, I was down weeding when all this shooting occurred right here, and they ran 6 feet past me.
The city says it's in a police crisis. In a release, the city's director of communications says they lose a lot of good officers due to the salaries lower than other municipalities. To date, we are down approximately 33 officers. We are scrambling to hire qualified officers, and we are stretched thin. The job does not provide sufficient compensation for what we are asking them to do. Lamont Jones is currently the council chair for the Public Safety Committee. In the release the city sent, Lamont Jones stated, "It's almost like a waste of taxpayer funds once we train these officers and then they come out of our academy and they go elsewhere. But I understand because the pay is what's making them move forward."
I don't think it's a waste of money. Some people leave because this isn't the environment for them, or law enforcement is not for them in general, or maybe they do leave to go seek higher pay somewhere else.
The starting salary for a police officer in Harrisburg is $53,800. In the city of York, it's $61,256, and in Lancaster City, it's $65,241. The city says Lamont Jones, along with other 6 council members, disagreed with higher salaries for police officers in the 2025 budget, but also voted down the annual 2% salary increase. Mayor Williams says she had to veto budget items so the officers could get a cost of living increase. Valerie.
Thank you, Ireland.